I do have some bad news about not Black Friday, but Bird, my Hummer. What's up, guys? This is Hudson on base with Chesshomes Unlimited. Here we go. We're at it again. We actually have another house under contract down here in Atlanta, Georgia. So I just wanted to show you guys the house, what I call a textbook flip, in and out with no problem. This house actually came to me through a partner. So I'm working with a partner on this particular property. I've been knowing this guy for over 20 years. And so, he's a good partner. As you saw in my other video, look at my video, go to the video that talks about partners, okay? And look at that, buying a house or buying flips with a partner. You always want to find somebody that you know and can trust. I've been knowing him 20 years. I can really trust this guy. So I trust him to put our monies together on this particular property. And we're gonna go take a look at it now. All right, guys, here is the property. Me and Black Friday are hanging out, and I actually got to get the lockbox code to the property. And this is a typical lockbox right here that contractors can use or flippers can use so that people can get in and out of these properties. So let me put the code in, and there's the keys. There it is. It's got a nice little gate on the front. We'll probably end up changing this gate out. It's rusted here, as you can see. So we'll probably change that out. There we go. All right, guys, we're gonna walk in here, but let's take a look at property. It's not too bad. Let's see. Doesn't smell bad. I can definitely tell that someone lived in this property at some point. Formal living room right here. It's not bad at all. We'll change the floors on it. These windows, I probably will suggest to my partner that we just paint these windows here. If you simply just go ahead and paint it, instead of changing it out, it'll give this a whole new look. It's got a little awning up there. We'll probably get rid of that or change it or maybe even just paint it. The door will probably stay. This looks like a fairly new door. We'll just clean that up. Light fixtures, that can go. We'll change that out. Here's the great thing about this flip, guys. Look at the house next door. This house next door has been renovated. I'm literally looking at the house from inside of this house. So that's how I know this house is gonna sell. And we just gotta get it to sell for what we want it to sell for. Very nice, this is a nice one. The wood trim up there in the ceilings, that all can stay and just get painted. We probably will change, maybe, I don't know if we're gonna change these out or fix them. This is the kitchen. We got a place for our stove right over here. So that's actually nice too. We may leave that. I'll talk to my partner on this one. So guys, my partner's probably gonna take the lead on this particular property. It won't be my lead on this one because I didn't find this one. So I'm technically an investor, but it's gonna be great having a partner on this one, especially a partner like the one that I have on here. Total confidence in this guy. He's already done flips before. I've done flips before, so we're gonna work well on this one. But this will be his lead. This won't be my lead, so I'll let all of the calls and things like that be totally up to him. Not saying I'm gonna let, but all of the calls will be totally up to him. It's his call on whatever he wants to do on this particular property. One thing that we do and we agreed about already was that we're gonna add a bathroom. So I'm gonna look for where we decided to add the bathroom. He came over with the contractor the other day to take a look at it. So I'm gonna look and see where we should add that bathroom into this particular property. This looks like a dryer vent. This might have been where the dryer was. And I think it is because over here too, keep in mind, this is the kitchen, guys. I think this is the kitchen. I don't know where the refrigerator would have been if it is the kitchen, but I see a sink here. So this is probably where the kitchen was. We're gonna find a way to redo this, but this was where the washer was, the washing machine. And there's your connections for the washing machine. So we might have to keep this in this area and find out how to put a washer. I think he said something about on the other side of this wall right here, putting a stackable washer and dryer in here. I'm not sure how we'll do that, and I don't even know where the refrigerator will go. Maybe the refrigerator, well, this is carpeted. I don't get it. Now I'm a little confused about this. I don't know. This is the stove, dryer there. Where was the refrigerator? And that's the washing machine. Here's the sink. I don't know. I don't know where the refrigerator was. Did they have a refrigerator? Because if they did, it would have had to been sitting on the carpet. Guys, if you can help me, leave a comment. Leave a comment and let me know where you think this refrigerator was in this house. Again, this is the full kitchen. Let me let you see full circle, the whole kitchen. And I just don't know where they would have had a refrigerator. But let's figure it out. All right, so there was something, they might have been a door right here because they've got a little hinge up here. Got a hole in the door. This is what happens when you don't put protective covers over by your doorknobs, things like that. Boom, somebody just kicks the door through and boom, puts a hole in the drywall. So that's a pretty easy fix. This house, I believe, is a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom. I think the electricity is still on. There's our thermostat. That can actually stay. I believe that'll be fine. Let's see if I can get you guys a little light in this room so you can see what it looks like. Beautiful yard outside. Look at the outside yard. Actually very, very nice out there. Oh, they live across the street. Maybe we can get a little info on the house. There's our bedroom, and it's a very good sized bedroom. I'm gonna try to open this window up too so you guys can see it. Pink, pink, what does that mean? Pink, can you guys see that color? Pink, that means a woman lived in this house, guys. I hope. Look, but guys, look how close we are to the house next door, which could be an issue for us. Like, who's gonna wanna look out of their house and see this next door? All right, the gutters are falling off the house, dry rot. It's very, very close. Like, I literally could just stick my head out and probably shake hands with the next door neighbor. We gotta find some kind of way to see about that house next door. But this is the bedroom. And the floors don't look bad. I'm really just, I would love to be able to keep these floors and carpet this whole thing. I can't wait to get in here with my partner and sit and talk through some of these things. That's gotta be fixed right there. See that ceiling fan? We have a Brinks alarm system here. Here's our closet here. Not much to do in this closet, guys. I think we could be in and out of here within about 30 to 45 days. This should take no longer than a month. I really would like to just see this whole house probably carpeted and not have to pull up this flooring. I really would like to see this. So bathroom, here's the bathroom. This is the only bathroom. It's a master bath. We will redo this whole bathroom, change the vanity, change out, pretty much everything here. We would change all of this. We've restained the tub, so I've got a little experience on that now. New toilet, new vanity. Take these out. This is very old school looking right here. We'll put a new fixture right up here. Change this mirror, which is a medicine cabinet, I'm sure, yep. All right, so we'll change out that medicine cabinet. Here is our linen closet, which is a pretty big linen closet. It's almost a walk-in linen closet. You can kind of walk inside of this thing, but it's nice. Nice, I like it. Man, this is such a textbook flip, guys. This is gonna be very easy. Let's go into the next bedroom. All right, here's bedroom number 2. There's a little bit of a slope right here. I don't know if we'll have to address this or not. We'll see what the contractor says about that. Something was here, I don't know, but they patched up the wall with whatever that was. All right, fixture, standard, very easy. We'll change out the ceiling fan, that'll be brand new. We might even have to clean up the trees and things like that, shrubbery, all of the overgrowth on the house next door, just to get this house sold. So sometimes, guys, that's what you gotta do. You actually have to clean up next door or negotiate with the people who live next door to the houses that you're buying in order to get your house to sell. You might have to let them allow you to clean up a little bit of their property, maybe even put up a fence, certain little things like that that'll be easy fixes, but they will allow your property to sell for higher value, okay? Create more value, because people don't want to move into a house where they're looking next door and seeing, overgrowth and things like that, cars all in the yards, all of that stuff. Just put up a fence to hide that stuff, guys, and there's your fix. I like that this is a double door closet. So we might change out the doors, but keep the system. I like the way that it's kind of a double-doored walk-in closet almost. So I love the system, but we'll change out things like this. These old hinges, get rid of those, replace those, keep that. Paint this wood right here. You know, I really think we could just sand a lot of this and paint it. And these baseboards, painted, carpeted. I think we can just get away with a lot of that, guys. Let's take a look at the third bedroom, which is carpeted. Yeah. Nice. That's not a good cut on there. You can see inside of there. So we'll change out this fixture here. I really feel like a lot of these wood trims on these doors can be painted and just replace the doors. Get rid of all these old doors and hinges. That'll make this place look very, very nice. But here is our third bedroom. Nice little closet in here. A little makeshift shelf they put in here. Somebody probably did that themselves. Paint that, pull this carpet up, and you know, probably replace it with new carpet. This is the electrical panel, which is behind. As you can see, that's our front room. Come inside of this little area right here, a little closet. Where our attic is, we'll have to put an attic door up there, change that fixture there. And I don't know what was going on here. Looks like maybe smoke detectors or something. This is our electrical panel. Now here's what could be a potential problem, but we'll see. We'll look into getting it fixed. Our this panel box is full, okay? And that's one of the things you want to look at. If this panel box is full, there's no way to upgrade that without changing out and getting a whole new box. Well, actually we got 3 slots. Wait a minute. We do have 3 slots available. So we might be able to upgrade it. I don't see a main, okay? So there's no master turn-off switch here. That's interesting. I'm not an electrician, as you guys can see in some of my older videos. I can do certain electrical stuff, but putting in a master is not something I can do. But I'm wondering why we don't have a master here. All right, we have all of this, but with no master. But we do have 3 slots available that we can upgrade some things if we want to. So we might be able to run a second bathroom. That will be interesting. There's another window, brand new window in the bathroom. So that's a good thing. Let's see if we can find out where they talked about putting that second. It would be great to have a bathroom in the master bedroom, okay? Which that is the master bedroom, right? Yes, that's the master. Or this could be the master, and we might be able to run a small half bath here. I don't know. I think it could be done. I can definitely see how it could be done. There's plumbing there. Whatever the case may be, we've got to find some way to put another bathroom in here, and we will definitely do that. All right, guys, let's go outside and take a look outside because I can't wait to get out there. I love outdoors. Yeah. Oh, they got great parking. We've got 1 car here, another car in front of the garage, 1 inside of the garage, and then there's a long driveway. All right, guys, so far this flip is looking really, really good. Let's go ahead and take a look outside so that we can see what needs to be done outside. But just the view, let me show you the view from right here that I'm looking at when I come into the front room or the living room of this house. So just from walking out of the bedroom and walking into the living room, this is what I see. Take a look at this, guys. That's a nice view, and that's the view that we want to give our potential buyers of the property. And there's actually someone out there who lives in the house next door. So I'll see if we can get a little bit of data on this house. All right, here we go. Nice neighbors, beautiful house here. Good morning. How you doing this morning? Good, good. I'm sorry, potential buyer for this house. You happen to know anything about this house or the history a little bit? Okay, pretty good neighborhood though, pretty quiet? Yeah. Good, even in summer? Okay, all right. All right, thank you, man. All right, so that was one of the neighbors. Here's the house here. Looks like they got a nice little lighting system on the front. So that's already there, a floodlight on the front of the house. Won't have to change that. All of our electrical seems to be run pretty properly. We'll have to fix the siding. I was hoping we could keep some of this, but we might end up changing all of this siding. The shutters look good, just need to be painted. All of this actually looks good. It was caulked very nicely. This house is not bad at all, guys. Again, as you saw, they're brand new windows. Let's walk through the front of the house again before we go to the back. We'll find out what to do with this wrought iron right here. We'll probably end up changing that. I'm not sure, to, something consistent with what this house has going on right next door. Nice patio. So we might do something very, very similar. I would love to see something where someone could sit out here. Here is the front of the house. Oh, they got 2 floodlights. Here's another floodlight on the front of the house. Paint at the bottom. The foundation looks very good on this house. The gentleman just told me that this house was owned for about 40 years by the same person, which it seems like they really did put a little bit of effort in keeping it up as much as they could. Here's the side of the house. This is that other house I was showing you guys when I was inside. And this looks pretty good over here. Again, I would like to get these bars out of the window just for resale purposes. We don't have to show people that. The siding, I'm not sure. We might want to change out the siding, and that could be one of our most expensive features. But as you can see, the underhang there looks pretty good. The fascia board looks very, very good. Gutters don't look bad on this house. I bet you if I was to take this tag right here and put some information, that we already know that their birthday was in February in Georgia. That's how birthdays run. They run on your tags. So this looks pretty good right here. Maybe changing the siding might be one of the things where we put the most of our money into. The gutters don't look bad. Black Friday is hanging out with me today. All right, so here's the driveway. Now, one of the things that we might fix is, I don't know if we'll do anything with the foundation, but we might want to fix this. This might be where we end up putting a lot of our money, in the foundation of the driveway, to make this nice and pretty, clean this up. So that could be one of the places we put money into. Also, this little rock, looks like bricks that they just use for siding here. We'll probably clean this up as well. Get the grass to grow right in here. It's grass season, so that actually won't be hard to do. We could actually mimic what they have going on here with the mulch, and follow that same path straight down here and do the same thing that they did. Okay, that would help to bring that uniformity to the house. Okay. All right, so foundation of the house is good. You guys saw all of this. Side of the house, let's go to the backyard. We have a nice gate here. Beautiful gate where you can open up, get your car inside of here. And here's our backyard. Nice porch. Oh, I could definitely see, well, it would be good if we could move this AC unit over here and put it right here on the ground here. It's got to go on a slab anyway, and if we can do that, then we can open this up for a nice little patio or sitting area, although it's already opened up pretty good for that. So you can already put some chairs and things like that inside of here. We'll change the floodlight there. The gutters don't look bad on this house. I really like the gutters. So we might be able to keep the gutters. Here's another floodlight that needs to be changed. Super, super easy to do that. Pressure wash this. Again, I don't know if we'll look at changing the siding all around the house, but I like what I see here. I really like what I see. Here's a porch back here. Maybe we'll throw up a railing right in here because there's no railing on the porch, so we'll just put railing, maybe wood, or we'll see. But that looks pretty good. It's a great step right here. Here's another light fixture that we'll replace. And again, I'm just thinking maybe replace the siding on the house. That'll give it a whole new look. So as you guys may or may not know, I own a landscaping business as well. One of the reasons I opened that business was because of real estate and flipping houses and doing what I'm doing there. And I noticed a lot of realtors needed landscapers. So I said, you know what, Hudson, got a little money that I made from another company, so why not take that and open up another company? So now that company is actually doing pretty well. It's doing okay. COVID hit us a little bit, so we took a little hit there, but nonetheless, so I'll use my own landscaping company to clean this up back here. And I'm even going to probably request that they allow us to clean up the overgrowth here on this house, not all of it, just so we can see our fence, and maybe even look at running a fence back here. We might, depending on where we can save, we might get this tree stump up, have that pulled up, probably about $200 or $300 just to pull that up. Oh, I love what they did on their deck back here. Look at this. I don't want to invade their privacy, but look at the deck that they put in back there. So we could probably do the same thing here. This grass is pretty high right now. So they got rid of all of their grass pretty much and did a nice little landscape there. We'll do the same thing here. Get all of this up. I don't know what's going on here. Hope nobody's buried there. If you look at some of my other videos, you'll see I have a history of running into houses where people have caskets and things like that. But look at the land. The land here, the backyard is very, very nice size and user friendly. That's another thing you got to look at. It's all user friendly. So we'll get this fence right here cleaned up. We'll clean all of this up here. Looks like somebody actually took their, oh, you know what? I bet you the neighbors cut this section over here so that it doesn't impede on their side of the fence there. I mean, that's what I would have done. Just enough so that it doesn't grow over to their side. So I think that's a great idea. Here's our garage right here. All right, let's take a look at the garage. The back side of the garage, we've got to do something to close that up. Looks like it might be a window. And if so, we'll just open it because we'll have activity on the house. Very nice. Now we do need to change the roof. Look at the roof on the house. As you can see, the roof is damaged. And so we do need to put a new roof on the house. I think that's going to cost us about $5,000 to get a new roof put on the house. Be money well spent. Let's get that open. All right, nice. Very nice garage. Oh, this is going to be easy. Paint, weatherproof it. We don't need to finish it, but we will change the fixture inside of here. But that's an easy fix. Now that's the type of electrical I can do. It's already exposed and that's running down to this plug over here. So this could be a nice little workbench or work area. This was a window, but they put a mirror in here. And I don't know if we'll leave this or not. That's up to my partner, what we're gonna do there. How they got plastic kind of holding it up. That is funny. That is interesting, but it's there. This again was so that they can put up their tools and things like that on the wall here. So that's there. Again, just weatherproofing and painting inside of this garage, and this garage will be very nice. Super nice garage inside of here. Looking out, look at your view out there. Beautiful view of the house. I like this one, guys. This is gonna be a good one. Now here's another thing on this particular house. Since I'm partnering with someone on this particular deal, I won't make as much. I was told by a flipper at one point, if you can make $10,000 to $12,000 and get in and out, not have to do a lot of work, go ahead and make that $10,000 to $12,000 while you've got money working for you over in other businesses as well. So for that reason, you know, we're looking to pull out about maybe, I think we talked about $12,000 a piece over 30 to 45 days, and then maybe another 30 days once it's under contract. I think we'll be doing good. So this is a textbook classic flip. My partner and I will split about $12,500 a piece on this one and just be looking for the next one while we're in here. All right, so this is the house. Guys, this is one of the better flips that, one of the more cleaner flips that I will have done. Everything doesn't need to be replaced. The house next door is absolutely immaculate. And so this is it. Let's close it up. Beautiful day out here today. Today is a Rude Boy day. I think we're gonna get on Rude Boy and ride out for a little while today. Again, I'm sure the neighbors cut that grass path right here because it's right on the other side of their fence. I'm surprised they're letting this grow up here. But I imagine, like, they actually did cut, look at this. So they actually did cut that, and they're cutting it back as much as possible to get this off the fence. So we're gonna clean this fence off for them and for us, and take down all of that old vines and ivory and things like that. There's your garage once again. Here's your patio. I'm gonna see if the contractor can actually move this AC unit. If we can get this AC unit, I don't know what's happening under there, but if we can get this moved to over here, then we can market this as a nice little patio over here for, I don't know, we might even buy a grill or something and put it there just for showing. We'll see. We'll see what the possibilities are. But of course, we'll blast this. We'll pressure wash this patio, so that'll be done. And I like it. Let's see. Here's this door right here on the back of. I think this is the kitchen, and that's a nice door on the inside. I can't get through here. It's locked right now. But we'll keep this and probably just paint it as well. It's not even rusted. It's not rusted at all. So we'll keep that painted. There's our kitchen vent here. Floodlights. Again, we'll change out, put brand new floodlights on here. Put a railing on there, and that's done. So that's the backyard, guys. There's Black Friday hanging out with me today. Beautiful. We'll do the same thing. As you can tell, we like to see yards like that are nice and kept up, and ours will be the exact same. So this is the house, guys. So this is it. I'm gonna go inside and get locked up now, and I'm gonna go inside and lock everything up, and that's it though. It is very, very nice. We'll cut this back, just prune this up, clean this a little bit, and that will be a done deal for this house. I really like this house. Super nice. Let's take a walk out to the outside. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit over here as well. Trash cans here. We have a retainer wall right here. We'll keep this and get it painted, and we'll actually make this really nice right here. There's not much we can do outside of here except for get our landscaper to just clean it up. And looks like somebody actually had already taken some things out. There's a big screen TV, classic right there. We'll clean all of this up. This was already on the curb. I think this was stuff that came out of the house. And nice retainer wall. That's it. Here's the view of the house right here. All right, so that's it. We'll paint this retainer wall all the way down right here. There's your parking there. And nice. I like this one, guys. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. Hello. Good, how are you? I don't. I am the potential buyer.
Oh, you are? Oh,
yes,
okay.
sir. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, the reason I asked you is because I knew the guy who lived here.
Yeah, I'd like to get some information if you know anything.
Well, I mean, I know he moved, and this was his mother's house.
Okay, okay.
So, I mean, you know, she kept it in good shape. And
Yeah.
He kept it in good shape, too.
Yes, sir.
So, I'm not sure exactly why he's selling it now. I don't know if, because I know he wasn't here all the time, and that may have something to do about it or so.
Okay, okay. But they kept it up pretty good?
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, this is...
I'm just walking through it now, so I see they did, yeah.
I mean, he actually, I don't know if the realtor told you that, he actually refinished the floors inside.
Right.
He and I think his brother, because
Mm-hmm.
they actually, I don't know if you see some of the junk that's out
Yeah, I see these things that they put out here.
Stuff out here. Well, there's actually a lot less now, but
Okay.
There was some stuff out here. Their father had, I think it was their father, had a flooring business. And
interesting.
I think the one brother, he lives here in the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
He still does that.
Okay.
And so they would like install carpeting.
Okay.
Flooring.
Good.
And so I think he probably, because he
learned it from,
himself.
he did it himself. All right.
He stripped the floors and varnished them himself.
Very good, yeah.
I think he did it last summer or the summer before.
So they're not that old?
No.
Okay.
No, the floor,
yeah.
you know, I don't know. You'd have to ask the realtor. He may have told the realtor.
How long have you been in the neighborhood?
I've been here since 2007, September 2007.
Okay. All right.
I was actually coming down and visiting. I had a family member, the house I'm in right now, she owned it, and then my mom owned it.
Which one is that one?
The gray one here.
The gray there. Okay. I see the old
pickup in the driveway.
Yes, sir.
So I'm actually, because I've only owned the house for like a year now. Like
this one right here?
A year and a half. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it was my mom's house, and then.
Understood. Okay. You're not interested in selling it, are you?
No, well, not right now. It needs some work on it. I mean, it's got some, and I got a lot of stuff in there.
Really?
Her stuff in there.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to give you my card. My name is Hudson. I'm with Chess Homes Unlimited, and I'm a real estate investor. Okay. And so I actually purchase homes. And so if selling it is on your list, I could actually give you cash for that house.
Okay.
And I mean, I could really, you know, I'd have to take a look at it, but I could offer you a nice deal on it if you're interested in selling it.
I mean, the thing is, right now, I don't have another place to move to.
Right, right. Of course. Well, no rush. It would be at your convenience.
And the thing is, the house is paid off, you know, so there's no outstanding mortgage or liens or anything against it. So
I mean, it would be at your convenience if you ever thought about,
Well, I actually get stuff in the mail every week. I mean, you know, you probably no, but it's nice to actually talk to somebody.
Right. Well, this is what I'm doing. I've got this house under contract now, and so you're going to see what we're going to do with this house.
Right.
We're going to totally renovate the whole thing. We're going to change the roof.
Okay.
We're going to clean up this whole yard. We're going to repave this. I mean, we're actually going to put, you know, it's going to look like that once it's done.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to look like that once.
You're the one who has it under contract.
Yeah, I have it under contract now. My partner and I.
I know the realtor was here earlier this week with somebody.
Okay.
At it.
Yeah. Well, I've got it under contract now. My partner.
I don't know if she sent somebody over or maybe because what happened was somebody was in the driveway. I don't know, with a truck and they knocked the electrical box off the side of that. And
did they really?
Yeah, and so they may have been, I think it was a realtor that got some guys to come up here and reattach it.
Oh, good. Okay, so they did put it back.
She had been here one day.
Yes.
And she was here like that afternoon, and the next morning when she came by, that it was hanging there on the side.
No. Okay.
So I thought I'd seen a guy in a white pickup truck or whatever. Possibly back, and I don't know why anybody would back unless you
back all the way up there, right? Unless you're trying to get to the garage, and there's no reason to get in there.
That's why this stuff in the driveway is right there.
Yeah, well, these 2 trash cans were here when I got here.
Right. Well, I actually put those there.
Oh, good, very good. Well, I'm gonna put them back once we're done.
Yeah,
Yep,
I did
good.
that because after the guys left, they left kind of a bunch of stuff there, and I was talking to my neighbor.
Interesting.
Here.
Okay.
Well, they left some stuff in the driveway. They left like the pieces of metal they cut and stuff. I don't know why they didn't just pick all that stuff
and take
up.
it with them. Yeah, that's
or even put it in the trash can.
Right.
Like
okay.
They just kind of left it, and I mean it was pieces of aluminum they had cut. They had to. Anyway, I guess there was a piece of aluminum hanging up the siding, and they cut that.
Okay.
But they had to they had to put some new screws and things like that. They left the old broken ones on the driveway.
Interesting. Okay.
So
all right. Well, yeah.
That's what they left up there on the driveway.
I see.
Now they left that piece, and I didn't know if they were going to come back or not. You know.
Right. Well, no. From now on, I mean, it should just be once.
I don't think he's done any work on the roof.
No, there's not. There hadn't been any done.
But the thing is, I don't know how old the roof is.
Well, actually, now I can't see. Maybe it's because of the shade, but it looks like this part of the roof is different from that. But that might be the shade, just because.
Well, also it is because these houses that face, with these trees here, you know, you can see the trees moving.
Yeah, and it looks like it could be.
Like up toward the gutters, you not get full sun on like my front yard.
Yes. Oh, you don't get any sun.
Well, his yard isn't really nice. I think he put some fertilizer down or what. My neighbor did.
Okay.
Too. But the thing is, my front yard, I can go and I can go all summer, or actually spring and summer, mow it twice. That's it. I mean, that's how slow it grows.
Wow, because you're getting all shade. You're not getting any sun, a lot of sunlight.
And the thing is, my brother-in-law used an aerator.
Yes.
And he aerated the front and backyard, and we put seed down.
Okay.
And you know, which is supposed to grow pretty much in the shade.
Right.
That's the type of grass I've got.
Okay.
Know, it just.
And you said you've been there a year.
No. I've actually owned. I mean, the house belonged to my mom.
Right. I mean, it's been in the family for some time, but you've been there about a year.
It's been in the family since 2000.
2000. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So we've owned the house for
20 years. Yep.
Yeah, and so what happened was the guy my sister bought on, because she liked the house, she had a home inspector come and do an inspection, but there were some things he missed.
Oh no, okay.
The guy who did the renovation.
Yes, he missed some things.
Well, he didn't do a good quality. Let's say.
Understood.
He cut a lot of corners.
Got it. Okay.
The guys that put the roof on didn't know what they were doing.
Okay.
Because I'm not an expert, but I've
done
enough roof repair, and I've put roofs on houses.
You know what it should be.
Yeah, and so I know how a roof should be put on. And
right.
Not,
okay.
And there's some other things that. What happened was the house was originally a single family, and then somebody cut it up, turned it into a duplex. And then this guy, my sister bought it off, he turned it back into a single
family. Okay.
And so the thing is, you can tell on some of the
finishing side.
where a couple of doorways were closed up or whatever.
Got you. Okay. Okay.
I've got the doorway to the master bedroom, which I consider the master bedroom, even though it doesn't have its own bathroom. Well, it shares a bathroom in the hallway.
Right.
But it's I think it's the largest bedroom. That room, the doorway is only 24 inches wide.
Wow. Okay.
Because they somehow
so it's a very small doorway. Yeah, very narrow door.
Doorway directly from the living room. Like you could walk in the front door and then walk through a doorway and go into the living room.
Right.
Now you got to walk through the living room and dining room.
Yeah, because it was probably an investor that turned it into a duplex and then rented it out or something.
Yeah, it was somebody who did that.
Right.
They kind of cut corners.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Like the one bathroom. I mean, well, we had the bathroom.
How many bedrooms is it?
It's three bedrooms.
How many bathrooms?
2 bathrooms.
2 bathrooms. Okay, 3, 2.
The one bathroom was built actually on the. We didn't. I mean, it was before, but the one bathroom, where that one bathroom is, that actually used to be a porch.
Oh, so you guys added it on?
Well, no. What they did was they closed off the stairway and everything. The stairway is still there. The stairs are still there. You can go in the basement and see the stairs.
Okay.
And it was only like about a 2 foot or so.
Got you.
Wide,
okay.
But it was on the driveway side here in the back.
Okay.
And that's a full bath. It has a shower in it.
Okay.
So, yeah, each bathroom has either a shower or a tub. Well, the one that I use has a shower and a
so
tub.
1.5. Yeah.
Yeah.
One full bath and 1 half bath.
Yeah. Well, the other one has a full shower.
Oh, okay. So that's 2 full baths.
Yeah, that has a full shower that
all right.
It's only that because that bathroom was renovated back in 2000 and I think we renovated that back in 2008 or 2009.
2008, 2009.
Yeah,
okay.
Something like that, or maybe 2010. So it's
all right.
That,
well,
but anyway, there's some things I want to kind of sort out, and I haven't even started looking at like what's out there.
Yeah, well, again, if you decide to give us a call and you'd like to sell it, we can offer you all cash for it. Within 10 days. And you moving is totally up to you. So whenever you found something, it's no rush. It would be totally on you. All we would want to do is get it under contract. Even if you want to push the contract out 3 months, 6 months, whatever you want to push it out. If you decide you found something and you'd like to move, we could offer you all cash for the house. Right. Absolutely. Yep. Yeah. And it's no rush.
Right now, because I was telling one of my family members that I'm probably going to stay in the house for like the next 5 years or so.
Oh, you plan on staying for the next 5 years?
Well, I mean, the thing is, until I get things organized, because I've got my mom's stuff in here.
Yeah.
That moved out of the house she was living in out of state,
and
then. So we got her stuff there, and some of the stuff she never unpacked.
Okay.
So the thing is,
you got all of that stuff in there.
Well, that stuff's taking up space. And see, when I moved in, I've got a storage unit.
Okay.
One unit that I've got my stuff in. I've got my bed, and I mean, I've got a bed here.
Yeah.
The thing is, I've actually got 3 beds in here.
Okay.
The thing is, I have the bed I had in my apartment when I was in Virginia.
Oh, okay, Virginia. Yeah, I'm from Washington, D.C.
10 years or so. And the thing is, I need to get that out of there because I'm tired of keeping it in.
Well, I mean, that could be something that we could actually put in the contract is getting all that moved for you, where you wouldn't have to have the expense of moving that.
Sort through it.
Yeah, I mean, once
The thing is, what I need to do is I need to get some of this stuff organized. It was my mom's stuff. To create room,
space so that you can see what's
to bring my stuff over.
Got it.
To put my stuff in there, and so I'm hoping to do that over the next. Actually, I'm hoping to do that have that done
by the summer.
Well, by the end of August, I would say.
End of August. Okay.
August,
okay.
September.
Now, let me ask you: you're full owner now? You the full owner of the house now? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Yeah. So, well, I mean. You've definitely got, an offer before you start, get all these letters you're getting in the mail before you start calling them.
Yeah, right.
We'll be here for the next 60 days at least.
Okay.
Yeah. So you'll see us in and out, back and forth.
Right.
And if you'd like to talk to anybody.
I kind of wish I had his garage out back.
Yeah, that's a nice garage, isn't it?
Well, see, the thing is, because I work on my truck and it's like, and the car in the driveway.
Is there a garage in the back of that house?
No.
Yeah, so it's just a driveway.
That's the downside. I would have loved to have bought my neighbor's house there.
Uh-huh.
Okay, but the thing was, his house was it was actually on the market.
Yes.
But I didn't think about it at the time.
Okay. Yeah, so you don't want to miss those opportunities.
Well, the thing,
And here's the thing, there's another opportunity coming here because this is going to be fully renovated as well.
Right. Well, the thing that I liked about this house here,
Mm-hmm.
okay, this house is probably, in my opinion, this is the best house in the neighborhood.
Really?
For a couple
It's
of
even better
reasons.
than this one?
Yeah, for a couple of reasons. Number one, it has a full basement. Okay?
Oh, it's got a full
it has
basement.
a real full basement in
Okay.
it, okay?
Livable space.
That is not a crawl space. It is a concrete floor.
Yeah.
It does have a sump in it because sometimes there is a little minor bit of water that comes.
But I mean, it's livable space in the basement.
Yeah. You
Okay.
could put a workshop. You could actually put a bedroom down there.
Got it. Okay.
You
Okay.
could put a workshop, bedroom.
Okay.
I know the guy who owned it after it was renovated.
Mm-hmm.
Because the floor plan in there is not the original floor plan.
Right.
Because we knew the woman who was living in there, and I know the people who renovated the house. And so the thing was, when they changed the floor plan in the house.
Mm-hmm.
So it was more livable because the floor plan that was in there wasn't good.
Okay.
It had one bathroom that was too small. There's 2 bathrooms now.
Right.
Two bathrooms, and I think there's 1, 2. It's either 3 or 4 bedrooms.
Okay.
So the thing is, it's a much more livable.
It's much more livable space.
A stairway that was like less than 2 feet wide that went up to the attic.
Oh, okay. They got rid of that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so, but
All
the
right.
thing is, you have a full basement in there, and then you've got a 2-car garage out back.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, with a barn door on it. Yeah.
Very nice.
In his driveway, you can see, and it's a usable 2-car. And actually, my neighbor, who was living there, who sold it to the current owner, he put a new roof on the garage there. So the thing is, I mean, there's very few houses. Now there is a house up here, Langston and Victory,
Okay.
on the left that has
that 2-car garage. Okay.
But it doesn't. It has a half. It has a half basement.
Got it.
It doesn't have a basement. It's livable. It has a functional. The furnace, water heater are down there, but then the half. It's half basement, half crawl space, and that's
Got
what
it.
I have in mind.
And you've got that. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have that.
All right.
So,
And give me your name one more time.
Mike.
Mike, I'm Hudson. Mike, pleasure to meet you. Okay, Mike. Well, I'm gonna finish up here and I'll put the trash cans back.
Yeah, this stuff here. I don't know. I mean, if you guys are going to get a roll off, they could, because I think.
Yeah, we'll get rid of all that. We're gonna get rid of all
What I
that.
was going to say is because the thing is, I was going to tell him because I didn't realize they were putting all that stuff out there. His brother is, if they called the city will come and pick it up. You're allowed so many bulk pickups.
Right. Per year. Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is, he put some stuff out there, and I think the guys have picked up some of it, and then he put some stuff out there, and a couple of guys that come around and they salvage stuff.
They pick some of it up.
Yeah, they've come out there.
Got it. Okay.
And so the thing is, but I don't. The other stuff that's out there is going to have to, be.
Yeah.
Nobody's
We'll take up all of that.
Yeah,
That'll be gone.
take the carpeting.
Nobody needs that, right?
Nobody's going to take that old carpeting.
Right. Okay, Mike.
But you know what's interesting? This house next door.
Now, what's going on with that house?
Well, there's a couple that owns it. Okay.
Okay.
What it was?
Do they live there?
Well, they lived there a short period of time. What it is, the family owned the house. I think it was the daughter and son-in-law
Okay.
were looking after it while the parents were out of state.
Okay.
Then, because the father was working for the postal service, he was about to retire, and they were hoping he was going to move in there. He and his wife, and they came down and they lived there for less than 3 or 4 months.
Okay.
And what happened is, they've come and done some work in the yard here.
Yeah.
They're older. I think they're in their 70s now.
Oh, okay. I see there's a tree leaning up against it now too.
That came down
From
sometime between within the last 6 months.
Okay.
But the thing is, you see the eaves underneath.
Yeah, all the eaves are destroyed. Yeah.
That all needs to be all that.
Of course.
And you can see the gutter. That gutter is like at a 45-degree. They cut some serious stuff down.
Okay.
The problem is the stuff grew back because they didn't rip out by the roots. They
Right.
Cut it down with if you just cut it with a chainsaw, it's gonna.
Yeah, it's just gonna.
Especially if it's tall,
Yeah.
like unwanted trees. They
Okay.
grow back really quickly.
Right.
Right now, nobody has. I mean, I'm hoping somebody's going to come and mow the grass, or they're going to come.
Well, the city will come and put a notice on the door if they don't.
Well, yeah. It'll
Yeah.
be a code violation.
Right.
If they see that.
But no, I mean, we hope to, Mike, this is what we do. We actually purchase homes in the area.
Okay.
And so we come in, we renovate, make the neighborhood look nice and pretty, and which creates more property value for houses like yours.
Right.
You know, so we'll come in. So if we can find out who owns that house, or if you have any information on who might own it.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't
Okay.
know their name.
Okay.
I actually haven't talked to the couple
Since
I
they.
I slightly knew the son and daughter-in-law, but I understand they're out of state now.
Yeah.
They were looking for, after it, and then when the parents moved down here, then they didn't feel tied, and I guess if their job took them out of state,
Yes.
they took advantage of that. You know,
Right.
You know, hey, mom, dad, it's on you now. It's your house.
Yeah. So they just left it. Well, again, we would come
But
in.
the thing is, you can see how neglected it is.
I do. Yeah.
I mean, fortunately, well, I don't know if I haven't seen before. But from what I've seen, there hasn't been any like
Activity.
hole in the roof.
Well, yeah,
You know, I mean,
we don't know
the
unless we
thing
ever get
is,
inside.
That spells the death on a lot of houses.
Yeah.
If you've got a hole, there used to be a house up here on Langston and Birch.
Okay.
Corner there's 3 new houses they built.
Okay.
On that lot, there used to be a single-family house, and it wasn't bad. It was a one level on a slab.
Okay.
And it had a 1-car garage. And what happened was the roof. I don't know whether a branch fell in the roof or whatever, but what happened was the roof basically, the shingles.
Yeah. Well, I didn't mean to cut you off. Looks like this guy is painting, so they're doing some work to that house as well.
He's been doing work on it.
Okay. Is that his house?
Yeah, he's been doing some work on it.
Very nice. So he looks like he's keeping it up pretty nicely.
Yeah, he did some painting on it last fall too.
Good. Okay.
When he was trying to do it here and there.
Right.
You know, when you have some time off.
When you got time off, where everybody's got time off now, right?
My dad actually, the house we had in Virginia, my dad, me, my mom, and my mom, my sister, my brother. You know, both my sisters and my brother, we were on vacation, and my dad actually repainted our house.
Okay.
The exterior of our house down there.
Good.
Before he came over to visit with us.
Got you. Okay.
Every day when he came home from work,
He'd paint. Yeah.
He did that.
Took his time.
Yeah. Well, this is in Virginia, so it's not in the summer, but he did it over a period of like a month.
Very good. Okay.
Entire exterior. It needed to be done.
Yeah.
But,
all right. Well, Mike, I got to clean up here, and I got to get over to the next property. But yeah, so we've got.
What I was going to say is,
oh yeah, go ahead.
Real quick, that house. What happened was, the roof got so bad. There was a tarp on the roof because I guess something fell on it. Or whatever,
okay.
Or they just let the shingles wear.
Right.
And they've been on there too long.
Yeah.
And what happened was, the tarp turned into shreds.
Yeah.
You could actually see into the attic.
Right, because the weather.
Well, what happened was nobody did anything.
Mm-hmm.
And so what happened was, I say probably for a good year or 2, maybe even 3 years, water
just poured inside the house.
And what happened was they ended up gutting the house back to the studs, and I think there was mold in there.
Yeah, probably so.
What happened was they had the property and the house for sale for like $18,000, and nobody wanted to buy it.
Right.
Finally, the house. What was weird is then somebody ended up putting a roof on.
Okay. Just to close it up.
Because if there was mold inside, why would you put?
Well, they just wanted to stop the weathering, to stop the weather from coming in.
The thing is, if you got mold in there, if you got black mold,
right.
You're not going to get rid of it.
Yep.
I mean, once that gets in there, you got to tear the house down.
Almost.
Because the next thing I knew, the house was torn down.
Oh, it was torn down.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I don't know why somebody spent their money to put a roof on it.
Yeah. Understood.
Because after they put the roof on, I mean, I'm not saying they put the most expensive roof, but they put a basic roof on there.
Mm-hmm.
You could still see that it was gutted back to the studs.
Wow. Okay.
So I was just kind of figuring, why would you put if the house was in that bad a shape,
why put a roof on it?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, you put a cheap roof on something, you're probably spending about $5,000.
$5,000, of course. Of course.
That's like $5,000. They kind of
just
unless they
threw away.
It off, they kind of flushed,
$5 flushed it down the drain.
Anyway, but yeah, I think
All right, so we're going to look into that one. We've got this one under contract. We're going to start working on this one within the next 10 to 15 days or so.
Right. This one actually is a new renovation. That see, I don't know if you can see. Where
I see it. Yep.
Yeah, see where that divider is right there?
Yes, I do.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
That was the original front of the old house. And
Got
they
it.
added on. They bumped it out.
They bumped it out and added that on. Very nice.
Because the original house was only, I think, 2 bedroom, 1 bath. And now this is a 4 bedroom, 3 bath.
Wow, very nice.
Well, what it is, see that they added the foundation. You can, if you go back, you can see sort of the.
Yeah, I see the old foundation versus the new.
They brought it all, because I think if they would have torn it completely down, I don't think it would need code to build that house. You couldn't build that house today. From scratch.
Right.
And actually, I guess the foundation was still in pretty good shape.
Okay.
I mean, it did have to do, a little patchwork on it.
Yeah. All right. Well, this one is going to look just as nice, Mike. So it's going.
Yeah,
and again,
he always kept this. This was one of the nicer.
This is
houses.
and we're going to increase the value here, which again will increase the value on yours too.
His brother came and did. They helped out their mom.
Yeah.
Before she got sick.
Okay.
To try to keep the house in,
Got it.
good shape. I mean, if you go, I don't know if you've been in the kitchen yet.
I did.
It's a small kitchen.
It's a very small kitchen. I'm trying to find out where they had the refrigerator in this house.
I'm not really sure.
Okay.
Because actually, I've only been in the house at one time.
Got it. Okay.
Because actually, he was asking me if, and I don't know if he got that rent or not, but the water heater, he replaced the water heater, and
Do you know what year that was?
I think it was just recently.
Okay.
He was asking me, and I don't know if it was a gas or electric.
Yes.
Because he was telling me, it's like, do you know how to light it if it's a gas one? And I sort of know because we used to have gas water heaters, and my dad was an engineer, and so I helped them replace some water heaters.
So you knew how to do it. Okay. You can't put a price tag on that. So I'm going to go in now and close the house up and finish it out. But just wanted to show it to you one more time. Behind me, it is beautiful. So I hope you guys took note on that conversation. I hope you actually looked and watched the whole entire video, because to get information like that on a neighborhood, on a house like this that you're looking at flipping, you just cannot put a price tag on it. And so let's go inside and close it up, get closed up, and finish with this one. We'll get in here, get it flipped. That's it. I'm excited about this flip. The neighborhood is nice and quiet. I mean, that is awesome. That's what you look for in flips like this. So once again, he said these floors were refinished and redone. I was thinking that too. I knew somebody had taken a little bit of time and attention and detail on these floors. So I might just talk to my partner about putting carpet on them instead of reflooring, or at worst, we can put floors right over top of this. We can kind of go right over top of this and redo floors in here. So I really would like to just see this whole house carpeted though. I think it will really look nice carpeted. Maybe we don't have to go with hardwoods in here. We talked about the refrigerator. He knew that that this kitchen was super, super small. This is a very small kitchen. Somebody even put up a kid's ceiling fan in the kitchen. Didn't even mind to put on the brackets and all of that. So we do have to take this into consideration. We're gonna have to really spend a little bit of money in this kitchen to make it look nice and open. We've got windows, we've got doors, so we can actually make it open enough for sunlight, change all of this paneling out, get rid of all of that. We can make this kitchen look really nice to be a small kitchen, but we might even have to eliminate, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're gonna have to really figure out how they were able to make this work. It is what it is, all right? So let's get closed up. Let's turn lights off. I cannot express enough the value of the information that this guy, this neighbor who has been living in the community for the last 20 years, the information that he just gave me was so valuable, and I really suggest that you guys take a look at that information. And that's what you want to do. Oh, I'm getting dark in here, sorry. That's what you want to do. You want to find people who have lived in these houses, in these neighborhoods. Find people that can give you very valuable information on this stuff. I'm cutting out lights, so that's why our video is going dark. Again, this bedroom, nice floors, look really, really nice. Closet, it's a double open closet here. So Boom, look at that. All right, good, good, good. I don't see anything. And we just got word that there might possibly be a brand new hot water heater in this house. Let me see, make sure I close up everything here. Turn off all electricity. There's that yard right there. Look at that yard looking beautiful. Sorry about the dark spots in the camera. It's because I'm closing up. And let's see, what else needs to be closed up? We'll get all the lights off there. There's the house once again. And I'll close this door here. Get it locked up. This gate is very solid, but we're gonna have to replace it. And we'll get this door locked up. Good. So, guys, I'm Hudson on base with Chess Homes Unlimited. Thank you for walking through yet another property with me today. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hit the subscribe button. Also, smash that like button if you like the video. And click the bell for notifications on when I post new videos. I'm trying to start actually posting a lot more videos for you guys. Yeah.